Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I promise this won't take long. I just want to touch bases with you about what to expect for the next 8 weeks. Good evening. My name is Professor Arthur Migala. I'll be hopefully walking you through whatever problems you have to learning either algebra or calculus 2. Um, and again, I thank you all for this very, very much for this introductory part. I want to go over the syllabus with you all first. As you now, first off, it's very important that everybody register and use Remind because as you saw, I'm having trouble logging into my school email through my home computer. And if I was to check my emails that way, I'd never get your messages or get to be able to contact you. So we're going to be using only Remind for our form of communication. Besides that, it's going to be the fastest way to communicate since it's going to be via cell phone. And we're always with our cell phones no matter what. All right, so that's first and foremost. And it's one of the tests you have on the first day of the syllabus is the Remind test. That means you just register for Remind, and the syllabus test is look over it, and if you have any questions, either you understand it without any questions, or you have some questions, and you can ask me those questions. Some of y'all have contacted me about due dates, and I'll talk about that in a little bit once we get that far. When we get to talking about the assignments and assessments for this course. This for the algebra course, it covers 6 chapters, chapter 1 through 6. Chapter 6 only has a couple of sections, so it's very, very doable in 8 weeks. Actually, it's doable in 4 or 5 weeks as well. And the calculus 2 students, same with y'all. It's going from chapter 11 to chapter 16. So it's those 5 chapters. Now, I will send you all via Remind a list of all the previous semester's lectures, my PDF notes from those lectures, and the class videos from those lectures. I'll send you those so you can, if you want to, you can watch those and you go through them. Also on the list, we'll have a link to the solutions to the homework problems. And I worked out, so in case you get stuck, you can just see how I walked it through step by step by step. It won't be the same as yours, but the procedure will be the same. Just the numbers will be different. Uh, so those are the first two things you have to do to get certified in this course. Certification is simply a way that students who are on financial aid will be certified in the course so they can get the financial aid. Since it's 8 weeks long, that the certification date comes up pretty quick. It's something like this Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday of this week. And if I don't certify, if you haven't done that stuff, I can't certify you. Then you have to go through a whole bunch of stuff to get certified in the course and get your student loan money. So it's just much easier to get it done first day and get it out of the way. And it's also I whenever I if you have any questions, whenever you have any problems with your homework or your tests or anything like that, so you send me a message of a remind, and I'll usually respond to it within the hour or as soon as I can, unless I'm otherwise busy. Uh, if I check my emails, I mean, most teachers after 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, they don't check their emails until the next morning. So while you're doing your homework, you have to wait for somebody to go to work the next day to figure it out. So I don't think that's fair to you guys. So I'm going to be there. I'm gonna be here for you guys 24/7. I know most of y'all have jobs, and you can have either day shift, you can have night shift, weekend shift. It doesn't matter. If you if we can't resolve your issue you have with the homework assignments on via Remind by texting, it's just a few steps. Or if you want me to, you can send me a picture of it or which question it is. I could create a small video for it and send it to you step by step. Or we can meet here on Zoom and we can walk through it step by step together. I'm here for you guys 24/7. So even if you have a late shift or something like that on the weekends, if you're working on it on Saturday, Sunday, it doesn't matter. Uh, Let me know, and we could get set up a meeting. It's open to everybody. Remind is an open communication forum that everybody can have access to. Everybody can read it, just in case they have the same questions you do. If you have a private issue you need to discuss with me, then send me a remind, and then we can start communicating via the email system. Let's see what else. Yes, now let's talk about the grades. There will be a chapter exam. There'll be homework assignments for each section we cover that we cover in this course. You can take those as many times as you want to until you get the best grade that you can get. Then after you finish all of those, there are practice exams. Practice exams are not mandatory, but they're advised because what they'll do, they'll see how ready you are for the test, and then whatever you get on your practice exam, 10% of that score will be added to your chapter test score. So let's say you made a 90 on a practice exam and you made an 84 or 82 on the regular test. So that's the 90 from the practice exam is 9 points added onto your chapter exam. So now you made a 93. So it helps grades a lot. And you can as and the exams, I have set those at three attempts, but if you want more attempts, just send me a message and I'll increase the number to 6. If you need more, I'll send it to 9. All right, and I just don't want people to cheat to get the best score because it's not going to help you, especially the Calculus 2 students. You need to know this stuff if you're going to go on Calculus 3 and differentiation in your algebra and all this other stuff. So cheating is not going to get you through anything. And that's why I give you as many tries as you want. Just do your best. Again, and I only keep the best score for the exams. And the final exam will be cumulative. It's same scenario. You have a practice final, and 10% of that will count onto your final exam grade. And I think because the final exam is at the end of the semester, I think I only get 2 or 3 attempts at that. So, so I'm trying to take all the stress away from having you guys to worry about, oh, I have one chance of this, I better do. No, if you don't do good on it, try it again, and then keep on doing it until you get the best you can. Uh, uh, Here's some things I don't want you to do. Don't wait till the last minute. The course will go by pretty quick, and the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be because you have a lot of stuff to catch up with, a lot of stuff to read, watch, and stuff like that. I don't expect me to jump in, and if you ask me a question, I'm lost to do this, expecting you just to okay, let's do a video. No, I'm expecting you to do your due diligence. I'm expecting you to watch the lecture video, to watch the solutions video, to do everything you can first to try to learn the material until you ask me. Well, if that doesn't work, if you're still stuck, then contact me and we can meet on Zoom or send an email or remind message and we'll work it through that way. But use me as the last resort if you're really stuck. Again, I don't mind helping you one bit, but I'm always going to ask you, well, what videos did you watch? What did you see? What did the notes say? And if you can't answer me, I'll say, okay, look at those and then get back with me. All right. So do not expect me to capitulate if you stuck or you want help at the end of the semester because you waited to the last minute. You have 8 weeks. And as some of you all saw at the beginning of this session, I couldn't log on to my school account. It just wouldn't let me in it. So this is the warning I'm giving everybody is that do not wait to the last minute because if that sort of stuff happens to you and it's the last day of the semester and you're trying to get everything done and it won't let you in, so what? I mean, I can say I'm sorry. You had 8 weeks to do it. You waited to the last minute. Too bad, so sad. Life happens. So I will not reward procrastinators. I will support everybody who wants to finish early. So do not contact me saying, listen, it's the last day or two before the end of the semester. I'm trying to get online. It won't let me in. I said, there's not much I can do about it. Sorry. At midnight on the 15th of May, the system shuts down and I download the grades and I process the grades and I send them in. Uh, I'm sorry if I sound cold or harsh, but I've had too many students wait to the last minute, and because I can see online how much time you spend on each homework assignment, each test, how many times you tried it, and I once I see how many students wait to the last minute, I'm sorry. It, if you wait to the last minute and you get burned, just take it again with someone else. Now, how will we work if we do the Zoom? I see on your screen, it's like if I give you a question we can work it out this way. I mean, it's the same as being in a classroom. It's no different. My classes, all of my classes are streamed live. So it's like you're in a class with me. You'll see what I'm writing. If you have any questions, you could just ask, and then we could communicate that way. There's no difference between my classes, whether they're online or face to face, and a live class. So don't worry about that one bit. How we're going to do it. If you get stuck, then I can walk you through that way. Um, that that's about it for my part. Any questions from your end?
None off the top of my head, but that's really helpful. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this semester or 8 weeks.
Yeah, and I'm sorry it's gonna fly by, but yes, I'm excited about it too. Because yeah, especially are you in the calculus or algebra?
I'll be in the algebra this semester.
Okay, let me fix my headphone. The algebra. Oh, let me give you the heads up on the algebra. The It starts off very easy.
Oh, I think you're cutting out.
See here. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Hello. Hello. Okay, good. You can. So yeah, it's not through my earphones, it's through my computer. Great. Yeah, so in algebra, uh, don't wait because the first three chapters are going to be the easiest ones. You talk about linear equations, then quadratic equations, and then transformations. Chapter 4 is the most difficult one in algebra. Once we get past that, then it gets easy to get in chapter 5 and 6 in logarithms and systems. In calculus 2, it's all pretty intense because we deal with 3 dimensions, rotations, and volumes, and vector spaces, double, triple integrals. But it's fun. And again, I will send you everything, all the notes from my previous lectures, from my previous classes. You'll have the actual notes and the actual lectures that I had discussed in class. So if whatever you need, if you need more, tell me, and I'll do everything I can for you. More questions, more
Awesome.
questions.
Thank you.
No more questions? All right, yeah. What I'm gonna do is, okay. First off, in this meeting here, I'm gonna once it processes, I'll send it out to y'all sometime tomorrow morning. But anytime anybody asks me any questions, and we have a Zoom session, I always record those and I send it out to everybody because in case you have the same questions they do, in the same homework problems. So don't be afraid to ask, especially in these online courses. Nobody knows who you are or what your class, who you are, what your question is. So go ahead and ask. All right. So if there aren't any questions, I wish you all a great semester. I'm always here, remember, 24/7. Just if you need me after you have a late shift at night and you want me to meet with you after work, give me a heads up so I can go to sleep early and wake up whenever you need me to. But I'm always here for y'all.
Thank you.
Right. So go enjoy the sunlight,
Thank you.
sunset, and dinner time.
Excuse me,
Awesome.
Professor.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, Professor.